Welcome everybody to the live video. This is going to be the last 2023 IRS tax refund update for the 2022 tax returns that I'm going to give during this year, because next week, you guys, we know that New Year's will begin. So Merry Christmas to all of you. I hope that you had a Merry Christmas, and I hope that you have a Happy New Year on next Monday. Next week, you guys, next week coming up, don't forget, I'm accepting new tax clients. For those of you who want to file with me starting January 3rd and have all your documents, please make sure that you have all your documents before you file with me. I will be giving a new tax update regarding virtual tax preparation with me this week. Look out for that live video coming this week to show you how to complete tax preparation with me virtual. I'm doing 50 states, okay, you guys, so you guys will know. You must schedule an appointment on the live portal where you will be with me live. You schedule and you'll be able to see me live and communicate with me live and upload your documents, which I will explain on the next video that I do regarding virtual tax preparation. The link is below your screen if you're watching now or you watch the replay. That's how you schedule, by going through that link. But this week again, I will give you a video on how to book and how to schedule and how to go through the steps of that virtual tax portal. Okay, you guys with me? Well, right now I'm gonna go with the update, you guys. The new update, the last one. I've been giving you guys the updates the entire tax season. This is the last one, and then of course after New Year's, I will be giving you new information regarding the tax filing, anything, the new update changes, and when the official opening of tax season. I told you last year it was last tax season was January the 24th, but the IRS updates it every year. So then I will give update as well regarding that, you guys. I want to make sure, for those of you who haven't already, subscribe. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. You want to do this now. Why? Because I'm going to be giving live updates through the whole 2024 tax season. If you have any questions regarding your tax return, then you'll be able to give it to me. So it's important right now, you guys. And also for memberships, for those of you who are interested in memberships, I'm going to be posting videos too. YouTube is allowing us to give free memberships for those interested, and I'll be posting that on the community tabs for those that are interested for 30 days. Okay, you guys. Hey Christy, how you doing? Great to see you again. I'm doing great, and I hope that you had a Merry Christmas. I hope you have a great New Year's. Okay, all right. Okay, let's go right into the last one. I don't remove them. Sorry, guys. Let me try to move this off of here at the bottom. Okay. This is what the IRS updated for December 21st, 2023. You go on irs.gov. You can find all the information you need, you guys, regarding credits and deductions of this new tax season. Those of you who are filing your tax return yourselves and get information. Also, the IRS is opening up for to help people with tax filing itself for free on there too, for those of you who are interested. Okay, how long you may have to wait for individual return. This is of December 21st, 2023. Check the processing status for tax form dashboard for updates on current processing times of Form 1040 and 1040Xs. This is a little bit different, you guys, from the other weeks that the IRS updated. For the returns received in the current year, we process individual returns for which returns are due first. So this is meaning if you file your tax return and you owe and you don't see any updates on the WMR regarding your tax, the money you paid, the IRS is going to hold it, and when they complete the refunds first, then yours will be processed last. It says tax returns reflecting tax owed are processed last. But if a payment is mailed with the tax return, The payment is separated upon receipt and deposit to ensure the taxpayer account is credited for the payment. So no worries if you paid for it already. What you owe, they're holding it until they get through with all the tax refunds. We continue to process tax returns that need to be manually reviewed due to errors in the order received. As the return is processed, make sure that y'all can see it on your end. Okay. Yeah, y'all can see it. As the return is processed, whether it was filed electronically or on paper, it may be delayed due to, I've been steadily going over this. A lot of people say, I haven't received a letter. I have contacted the IRS and the customer service or the IRS agents haven't given me any information. If you hadn't received a letter, if you haven't received anything, it could be that your tax return, by now you should know this, especially if you file early, that it has a mistake. It's missing information. You may have to verify identity. They ain't put that on there. Suspicious activity referred by banks. And also, I think I shared in the last video, somebody had commented and said that they verified identity on the site, the IRS site, and then somebody, they talked to a live IRS agent, and they was telling them that they have to go to a location. Whatever the IRS tells you to do, just do it so you can get your money fast, okay? You guys can get it fixed. If we can fix it without contacting you, they will. If they need more information or need to verify that you sent in the tax return, they'll send you a letter. Again, that's a letter in the mail, not email. Don't be fraud. Got a lot of fraud and scams going on. And if they send you a text message, that's fraud. The IRS will not do it. They always will send you a letter. The resolution of these issues could take more than 120 days, depending on how quickly and accurately you respond and how quickly we can complete the processing of your return. Now, make sure, again, I always put the review letters. The sample review letters from IRS.gov is below the description of this video. And you can download it and it gives you the steps of what to do with 2 types of letters. Okay, you guys? Because I know there's many different kind of letters that you may receive regarding your tax refund or tax return. If it's telling you to respond, I've been saying this, make sure that you respond even if you disagree with the letter. Okay? Make sure that if you mail in certified and you keep tracking numbers, you keep copies, that if you fax it, you keep that fax number, you keep copies of what you fax in. Keep it in a file, okay? Keep your tax return. And if somebody does your tax return, you deserve copies. Whoever I file tax return, you will receive a copy. You will receive it by email because it's virtually, and it will be encrypted, okay? Because there's so much scamming and fraud in the email to make sure nobody don't steal your information. So you always receive a copy. Every taxpayer, when you get your taxes filed by a tax preparer or a tax professional or whoever it is, CPA, you should get a copy of your tax return. I don't know why some people don't. I'm just letting you guys know that you do one. I'm glad that you're doing great. Love you too, Christy. Okay, let's move on down. For the paper returns, if you filed 6 months ago or during tax season and you hadn't heard anything, you don't see anything on Where's My Refund. You might have to file it electronically. Please understand that I'm talking about paper returns. I'm not telling you to refile one that you filed electronically. I don't want you to keep refiling electronic returns and messing yourself up. I'm talking about paper. If you go to IRS and you go to Where's My Refund or the WMR and you don't see any information 6 months ago, nothing, you call the IRS, they say they don't see nothing, you might have to do it electronically. The IRS is making sure that most people, I know you can still file by paper, that you file electronically if you can, okay? But if you resubmit your tax return electronically, if possible, make sure it includes your original signature and all your documents submitted with the original return, okay? how long you may have to wait. I discussed that at 9:41. A lot of people, I told you guys, were didn't have the business with the W-2 employees, and they was getting the employee retention credit that was up to $26,000, you guys, and some were not eligible. That caused a slowdown also of tax refunds from last year, because they are going back and making sure, checking. A lot of people filed credits that they were not eligible for. So the IRS is making sure they're looking over all those tax returns, and that makes it hard for people who file honest tax returns, and also honest small businesses that are filing as well. If you file for the ERC, or the employee retention credit, and you were not eligible, the IRS is giving you a chance, you guys. They're setting up information. You go to irs.gov for you to pay that $26,000, because a lot of people got $26,000 as an employee if you had a business, okay, with W-2 employees for COVID. You guys, and some people were not eligible, and they were getting a lot of credit. So they're giving you time to pay that back. I don't know what they're gonna do, but if you don't pay it back, chances are, I'm just giving my opinion, not saying that they're gonna do it. Probably gonna take it out of your tax refund if you do one. Just letting you know. Okay, let me see. Okay, the amended tax returns. 1040, the number unprocessed. Now they done knocked it down. Last week, one in 800,000. Now it's got 686,000, and then 600,000 require error correction or special handling. So they did go down. 1040X's, 844,000. Look like they have increased, and that's amended returns. 1040X is amended returns. That's how many they have that they got the process. There's an unprocessed. 941 is 44,000, and 941 X's is 1,000,000. Wow, that went up to 1,057,000. Just letting you guys know that. Do you have any questions or anything on this video? This is the last one, you guys. Before I be giving you updates and giving you information regarding tax preparation with me, I will be discussing that this week. So I will discuss all the steps if you decide to file with me. Remember, my business is By Grace Tax Services LLC. If you try to contact me and ask me about my YouTube channel on By Grace Tax Services LLC, that's just a business. Any questions that you have, you guys, make sure that you drop them below videos or email me. But please do not go through my business asking me about my channel, because that's totally different. My business and my channel is totally different. You can't ask for me regarding my business, or asking me information regarding my channel. I will not answer you on that, you guys. You have to book appointments and discuss information, okay? You have any questions, any comments, let me know. Also, don't forget, a lot of things is on my website, Dr. Lemon Likely website. I have it that's separate, and also my podcast is gonna be starting airing back on as well. There's on Spotify, Amazon, different ones on that, you guys. All the podcast directories, and also it's on the YouTube channel as well, that I will be having podcast episodes. If you haven't already received your tax return, I discussed this with a lot of you before this video. If you haven't received it by now and you're still looking for it, chances are you're probably going to get it next year. I had already gave you guys an update on this. And last year I told you some people ended up getting, when they filed this tax return, they got another one. Okay, they got 2 tax returns. Don't forget, when you file with me, the pre-season loans will be available for new tax clients, and also the tax refund advances. That's the opening of tax season. Okay, the opening official date will probably be later in January. If you missed this video, make sure you go back and watch it. I did this video last week. It gives you a lot of information regarding the tax law. Now, it's 20 minutes long. I get it. But for those of you who are doing your taxes yourself, you need this information. Also, for those of you who file business taxes, new law will be enforced 2024 regarding your FIN-SIN number. This week, I'm giving 2 more videos besides this one. The virtual tax preparation video with how to file tax with me with Live Portal is next. Then also this weekend, I'll be giving how to apply for your FIN-SIN number if you are a corporate business or have an LLC. That's going to be enforced in 2024. So you need that information as well. I'll be going over that with you before the new year. Next week, I will be very busy getting everything, the last little thing ready before y'all start booking appointments with me. Again, make sure you have all your documents, everything you need. Wait on tax forms. Don't be such in a hurry that you forget. I went over a lot of information on this new 2024 tax law update to help you guys regarding that. So if you haven't already watched this video, you need to go back and watch it, even if it's 20 minutes long. I cover a lot of things on there regarding the new changes with the tax law that the IRS give every year. Okay, that'll help you guys. All right. I hope you have a happy new year. And then don't forget, again, the next live video will be on virtual tax preparation with me. I will go through the steps on how you can file tax with me because a lot of people have questions with that. So that video will be either tomorrow or Friday. Okay. And then the next one will be the FIN-SIN number for the business that need that number. That's very important for 2024. Y'all have a great day.